Also, this video, I'm going to be reacting to this leaked audio of Meek Mill and Diddy. I don't know what this really is. I don't know how they got it. I don't know if it's real. We gonna find out though. Let's get into it.
I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard struggling to take.
Ooh, child. So it looked like the allegations about Meek being Diddy's boy toy were true after all, because an audio just leaked of Meek screaming for his life when Diddy mercilessly clapped his cheeks.
Wait.
One thing about the internet, they ain't never gonna forget and always come through with receipts, honey. Now, if y'all remember, Meek was exposed for being Diddy's little twink a couple weeks ago, but Meek denied these allegations and even started threatening the people who were speaking on it. Well, it looks like he was
Why you ain't threatening Diddy? When he called you daddy, why you ain't threatening him? Why you ain't threatening that other guy that made you bunny hop? Why you mad at us?
And girl, they found some things that not even Meek can deny. Apart from the disturbing audio of him getting pounded by Diddy, there's also an old song where Meek blatantly admitted to getting freaky with Diddy for a check. Oh, y'all better sit back for this one, cause we've got a lot to get into here. Okay, so as most of y'all already know by now, Diddy is currently on the run, and he's reportedly hiding in the Caribbean islands after the
No, he not. He in like Miami or something. Right? Because that was all like a distraction. He was trying to make it seem like he went to the Caribbean, but he really was in Miami.
Flooded his home and raided it for evidence that they could finally throw him in jail with. Now, both of his sons, Justin and Christian, who were also tied to his dirty dealings, were cuffed up and thrown into police vehicles. Now, while all this was going down, the attention quickly shifted from the raid to Meek Mill after Diddy's ex-bodyguard leaked an audio tape of Meek getting pounded by Diddy during one of their freak-off sessions. The reason why this got a lot of people's attention is because Meek had already been exposed as Diddy's boy toy a couple weeks ago, but he adamantly denied and tried to make it look like people were just trying to emasculate him. Whole time, he really was bending over for Diddy.
But the thing is how deep he went onto a rant. He crashed out on Twitter, which made him look more guilty. And when you start having to say, I love coochie so much, I'll die for the coochie. Like, when you start saying stuff like that, like, now I'm looking at you, because what you mean? Why are you trying to prove it that bad? And you grown with children and stuff.
You cannot make this up. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, a music producer by the name Lil Rod filed an explosive multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Diddy a couple weeks ago for SA. Not only did he incriminate Diddy, but he also name-dropped other people in this lawsuit, including Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian Combs, Young Miami, Usher, and Meek Mill. Apparently, Justin and Miami were in cahoots with Diddy SAing a bunch of girls, and Miami was the one in charge of illegally servicing these girls to Diddy. Rodney also went to expose Diddy for sleeping with some of the men in the industry, and in exchange, he would give them all the opportunities they want in Hollywood. And as you can already guess,
obviously it didn't go that well for me.
Yes, at this point, Meek was at the top of that list here, because somewhere in the lawsuit, he also exposed Meek Mill and Usher as one of the people that often came to these freak-offs. Rodney didn't explicitly mention Meek Mill and Usher's names in the lawsuit like he did with everybody else.
I'm not gonna lie though, Usher is a weird case because there was a video of him admitting to like fighting over cereal with with Usher. But at the time, Usher had to be like 9 or something. So it was like, what were you? And Diddy had to be like 19 or 20. Like, so it was weird. It was like, bro, what are you talking about? You wrestle? He was like, we used to wrestle. I was just like, what you mean? Wrestle? And same with Justin Bieber. So some of them seem like they were assaulted and maybe continued the behavior because they didn't know how to cope with it. I don't know. I don't want to excuse weird behavior, but the ones that grew up being assaulted makes me uncomfortable when they're mentioned and stuff like this, you know? Not excusing it, but like it's just like.
But he gave some descriptions that had very specific details that pretty much made everybody know who he was talking about. Like he described Meek as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and described Usher as a male R&B singer who performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Now, I don't think I need to tell y'all all this, but Meek is definitely a rapper from Philadelphia who dated Nicki from 2015 to 2017. Usher also just had a very successful Vegas resident.
Okay, girl, we get it. We get it. We get it.
Diddy explicitly told him that he also had hooked up with Usher and Meek several times. The lawsuit stated, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intercourse with rapper Redacted and R&B singer Redacted and Stevie J. Child, people were beyond disgusted by the things that Diddy has been doing with Usher and Meek, and they immediately jumped on social media to drag
Usher look like somebody auntie right there.
them. Meek started spiraling all over social media and tweeted a bunch of things in a desperate attempt to defend himself, but folks weren't having it. He said, I would trash any celebrity if they tried a wild move on me. No pics. Literally go crazy on them. That is all.
Videos,
I'm from Philly, man. All my guys always watch me around this wild industry. Every black blog site enhanced that post to make me seem gay. I change laws for our people. I donate millions. They are designed to destroy the image of black leaders. It can't work with me though. You Got's bodyguard leaked an audio of Meek getting pounded by Diddy. Child, I was shocked to the core when I first heard the audio. Aside from the fact that the voices of the audio sound exactly like Meek and Diddy, it was very disturbing to listen because Meek was screaming at the.
If she tells me she's not gonna play this audio, I'm about to be mad. I gotta go to Twitter. I have to do my own research, bitch. This is what I came to hear. I already knew all this other information.
The top of his. And again, just know it's very disturbing and very sensitive.
Is he being? Is it our word? Like, what's up? What's up? Because this don't.
And leaked the audio, made an entire video narrating how it came out. He said it happened during one of Diddy's freak-offs, and he decided to lean by the door to record what he was hearing, because he was shocked to see Meek allowing Diddy to pound him like this. He said Diddy intentionally spiked everybody's drinks at that party, so they would be too drunk and too high to even know what's going on. But he didn't drink, and that's why he was sober enough to witness what he and Meek were doing. Woo, child.
Did Meek
spiked,
drink?
son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink. So I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but, like, everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against his cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard it being like, yeah, daddy. Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this shit because I was like, this Diddy.
Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike, on more than one occasion.
I mean, do y'all remember that video of Meek in the pool with his slightly curved as if he was trying to ease off some pain while Diddy recorded him and called that man daddy? Diddy kept talking about how Meek was putting in that work. I don't know about y'all, but that video looks like it was taken just minutes after he disrespected Meek in that bedroom.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Somebody reacted by saying, "Looks like a private pool party. Meek cooling that hoe." Another person said, "Meek Mill cooling those cheeks after putting in that work." And to make matters even worse, Meek was caught following a corn page on Twitter that exclusively posts videos of black men pounding each other. Maybe he was trying to learn some new positions for Diddy. Who knows?
Why
But
would
as soon as people caught him, he
If you try, because on Twitter you can't hide nothing. I don't think like everything is public. Even the stuff you like is public. So if you want to like some freaky stuff, everybody gonna be able to see it. Why would you? Did he not know?
immediately unfollowed the page. As if all this
You already followed
information
it,
wasn't
buddy.
incriminating enough, an old song that Meek recorded a while ago leaked online, and he seemingly revealed to getting his cheek slapped by Diddy in order to make it in Hollywood. The song is about him chasing his dreams and trying to make it in Hollywood, and then he goes back to ask for forgiveness for what he did with Diddy. Y'all, just listen to this.
I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Dream chasers. I hope they forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Real street nigga forever. I'm the king of Philly.
Baby, this is really sad, and it's clear as
I
day.
heard that little clip on Instagram, but I thought it was AI. You really know, you cannot tell what's real and what's not, because there was like this Drake diss to Kendrick, but it was AI, and so I was just like, bruh, how the fuck am I gonna know what's really real? You feel me? So, but I heard that shit. I didn't think that was real. Well, he did this shit. Well, we already knew he did this shit, but why he went into a full spiral when people started accusing him of doing this shit. I don't know. Man, I don't know what's going on, but I would not want to be anywhere near Hollywood or the music industry at all, because they be doing some weird shit, and the people with a bunch of money think they gotta get away with everything. And now Diddy gonna be in jail with mofos plant. He might like that. Never mind.
That Diddy has exploited the hell out of Meek for a very long time. And Meek
for
couldn't do
what?
anything to
You
stop it
fell off.
because he thought if he made his body accessible to Diddy, then Diddy would elevate his career. That obviously didn't happen long, because Meek's career is in shambles. He got dropped from his label, his last album flopped miserably, and now he's an industry outcast because no rapper wants to associate with him after finding out what
Exactly. Like, why compromise your morals and stuff to be in a better or I don't know. I can't do it. I mean, I understand. I guess some people need or have to do that to live, but maybe try an authentic route, and maybe if that's not working, try something the fuck else. Don't allow. You know what? Whatever. That's where I'm gonna end it. Because, wow, she really gave the information that needed to be given. I'm about to go cut up a mango. Anyways, you know, Diddy is more than likely going to jail for a long time with R. Kelly and Tory Lanez. So, good. Honestly, fucking weirdo. And to all his children. I feel slightly bad, but some of them participated in it too, and they had to know shit was wrong. So anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see y'all in the next one.